I'm Akanksha Swaroop. Now get set for another White House bid by former US President Donald Trump. One that Trump is expected to officially launch in a day. The move is particularly defiant, especially after his loyalists underperformed in this year's midterm elections. The latest loser being Kari Lake, who lost the gubernatorial race to Katie Hobbs. The many Republican defeats have been a remark on Donald Trump and his election deniers. But the setback has clearly not dealt a blow to Trump's presidency hopes for 2024. Now, the 76-year-old billionaire has summoned the press to his Florida mansion for a very big announcement at 9 p.m. local time on Tuesday. The news has been confirmed by one of Donald Trump's advisors, Jason Miller. But as we are all aware, Donald Trump is infamous for his unpredictability. So don't be surprised if he changes his mind at the last minute. But going by the past few months, Trump's desire for presidency 2.0 is no secret. A 2024 White House bid would be Trump's third presidential campaign, that is, if he wins his party's nomination. In 2016, Donald Trump and the Republicans swept into power, taking control of the White House and maintaining their majorities in both chambers of the US Congress. But Democrats won back the House of Representatives in a 2018 landslide after campaigning largely against Trump's caustic style. Trump then lost re-election in 2020 to Democrat Joe Biden. Trump still refuses to accept that defeat, by the way. This as Democrats won control of the 100-seat Senate with a de facto majority only due to Vice President Kamala Harris's tie-breaking vote in the chamber. Let's now jog your memory a bit. Trump had left Washington in chaos. This was shortly after his partisans stormed the US Capitol in January of 2021. Post this, Donald Trump chose to remain in the political arena, continuing to raise funds and hold rallies around the country. Fast forward to the 2022 midterm vote, and Trump made denial of the 2020 election results a key litmus test for candidates to win his influential political endorsement. Now, during these midterms, Biden's Democrats were projected to lose handily, but the predicted Republican red wave failed to materialize, and Democrats will now maintain their control over the Senate. In the still undecided House, Republicans seem likely to eke out only a razor-thin majority. The results have emboldened Donald Trump's Republican detractors like freshly re-elected Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, former Vice President Mike Pence, and even Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin. Clearly, Trump's momentum has been sapped by his Republican rivals. Trump's response has been to double down on unfounded claims of ballot rigging in the midterms. The former US president has already blamed Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell for badly allocated campaign funds. Basically, Tuesday's announcement is Trump's ploy to take the wind out of the sails of potential Republican rivals like Ron DeSantis, who, by the way, is already being viewed as a rising star and has also won the backing of Rupert Murdoch's conservative media empire. Now, Trump's new White House pursuit will also be hampered by the multiple investigations into his conduct before, during, and after the presidency, which could result in his disqualification. Those include allegations of fraud by his family business, his role in the January 6th attack on the US Capitol, and his handling of classified documents at his private Florida home, which was raided by the FBI in August this year. But the former president is no stranger to scandal, as we all know, and has even survived 2 impeachments due to his continued Republican support in the US Congress. The 2024 election could also prove to be a repeat of what happened in 2020, especially after Joe Biden reaffirmed that he intends to stand for re-election.